Hey there, Escambia County Public School teachers. Did you know there's a better way than keeping a paper copy of your seating chart? Focus allows you to customize an exact replica of your classroom, mark your attendance, and award positive behavior badges from the same screen, and then quickly print for when you have a sub with their electronic seating chart. So join me today for a Byte of Tech with your Student Data Systems team as we learn how to create seating charts in Focus. So let's go ahead and get started. From your portal page, go to your sidebar menu and then choose Seating Charts. From here, you could link an existing chart that you already have, or you can create a new chart and start by giving it a name. Now you could begin with a grid, or choose freeform, or you could copy a previous layout. If you have one, those will appear in this drop menu. Since we're creating a new one, we're going to click Grid, and you can see that you can change the direction of the front of your classroom with these selections. And if you're choosing a grid, then you have to put in a whole number for rows and columns for your desk. If you have any additional periods, you can go ahead and link them here for one seating chart. Now for my demonstration, I'm choosing freeform, and then I'm going to go ahead and click Create at the bottom. Now when the screen appears, I'm going to want to generate some desks. So if I do that, it's going to give me a full set of desks, and that yellow line lets me know that I can move the entire selection at one time. So anywhere I want it to be on the screen, I can move that around. The center box allows you to change the direction the desk will face, all at one time. Now clicking outside of that removes the yellow lines, and now they can be moved one at a time if I choose. Now down the side, I can pick any other pieces of furniture that I want to use, and I can change the color. Now it's important to note that you do not click and drag. You make one click on your desk or selection, and then one click on the outside grid. So as I continue through, maybe I want to choose a different table. I make one click, change the color, and then place on my screen. Once my room is configured the way I want it to be, I could add a note. Now this note could be for myself or for a sub. If I want to select the whole thing, I can do that quickly here. The yellow line appears, and then I could do various things. I could clone it, I could delete it, and I can also do that with shortcuts on my screen as well. If I go back to the top, I can choose a different grid and generate. So now I have a horseshoe. So if I want to move this around my room, I can do so quickly and easily. Now over here, I can take away the grid by clicking Visibility. If I go to the top and choose Students, it's only going to show me the students that are in this particular course, located in my top drop-down. Moving through my list of students, I can make annotations, like maybe they need to be in the front of the classroom, or maybe they're talkative. Back at the top, I have options to quick seat last name, first name, randomly, or I can use Smart Shuffle, which is the default. If I don't want a quick seat, I can actually seat each individual student. Again, click one time on the student, and then place them where you would like for them to sit. Going back and choosing Quick Seat will seat all of your students in that course. At any time, you can change their seat by clicking on the student once and then moving them to a new spot. Going to the top and clicking Assign allows you to assign attendance or badges. Down at the bottom, you can choose whether to show the name, the photo, code, or badges by clicking here in this purple box. Now once you choose the attendance code, click one time and then apply that to your student. Now it's important to note that your code stays until you select a new code, and this allows you to assign that one code to multiple students without clicking each and every time. So as you make your way through your attendance code list, apply the codes to students, and then take a look at the top. You'll see that you still need to take attendance today, and that's because you haven't saved. Go to the red button, Click Save, and then you're going to get your green check mark for taking attendance. At the top, click Badges. Now you have the ability to do this from the seating chart, or you could go back to your badge list here if you choose. But on the seating chart, select the badge you want to, apply it to a student with one click, and then always save. Now remember the printing feature? Click Print, your seating chart appears, and now you can print for your subs. We've gone over a number of options that you have at your fingertips, so get in there, play around, and let Focus seating charts work for you. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check out our recommended videos that are here on the side, because that is a Byte of Tech.